Hello again. I hope you've seen my other videos to promote the online Soul Camino, which I am starting next Wednesday, January the 29th. I wanted to put the idea of it in a nutshell. Number one, it's for a whole year. Number two, it's for elders over 65. I'm approaching 76, quite fast. Uh, and the idea really is that we look at our past, heal any regrets, celebrate all our achievements, focus on the present as much as possible because that's all there is. And being mindful about now is very powerful, very healing. And then we look at the future. We look at the future in two ways: the inevitable, our passing, but also, most importantly, we look at the dreams that we haven't quite achieved. And this in this year, so there's a lot to do this year, but it's a fantastic, positive adventure. And it's called the Soul Camino, the Camino because the Camino is a journey. And it's starting on January the 29th because this is the lunar new moon, as also the Chinese new moon. And this is a particularly significant year because the animal symbol for the Chinese New Year is the snake, shedding of the skin, and many other positives, actually. I wanted to put this into a nutshell because I want to encourage people to really to send me a Q&A, because I've got two free webinars tomorrow, Saturday, January the 20th. The first one is at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock UK time. That's 11 o'clock Europe. And the other one is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock UK time, 4 o'clock Europe. And if you would like to join any of these, they're free. You want to, I want an email, please. You'll see the email address in the text. It's thespiritwithinusall@gmail.com. Tell me your name in the email. Tell me your age. Tell me where you're from. Oh, there was another, but I can't remember what it was. And I can send you. Oh yes, a question. If you have any questions for me for Saturday about it. I'm getting very excited about it. I hope it excites you. Then I can send me that email, and then I can send you the Zoom link for whichever. Oh yes, tell me, of course, whether you want in the morning or the afternoon. Thank you very much for listening. I really hope it excites you as much as it does me. Because the thing is, there are more people. I mean, I don't want crowds of people, but enough so that we can give each other support. Because for me, I don't know if this applies to you. For me, the dreams, the goals that I have and haven't reached is because I get to a point which I enjoy. I enjoy, all this bit. And then here, the next bit takes a bit more. Oh, I don't enjoy this bit so much. Let me go on to another project. And I procrastinate. Whereas if I've got friends who say, we'll do it together. Okay, what are your dreams? What are your dreams? Well, these are my dreams. Okay, what's your next step? What's your next step? This is my next step. And then in 2 weeks' time or whatever, we'll meet again and say, okay, how did you do with your next step? How did you do with your next step? This is what I did with my next step. God, it's brilliant. And that support, I think, is for me is so helpful. Well, I was going to say crucial. I think it is actually when I think of all the projects and the dreams that I want to achieve before my inevitable. I'll give you a quick um, CV, if you like, about myself. Um, I'm a qualified soul advocate. Now, a soul advocate basically is someone who works with people who are terminally ill, helping them and their family to prepare for the passing, so that the passing is as peaceful as possible. I'm also a qualified shiatsu therapist, and so part of the training was qigong, and so I will be running online qigong sessions with you, because qigong is powerful, very powerful. What else am I qualified for? The teaching and all that stuff. That was a long time ago. Um, God, I'm sure there must be more. Oh, I've done acting. I've done stage acting. I've got a pen friend on death row in America. His execution date is October, actually, of this year. And this is one of my projects to push forward, to help him. And when I went to see him, when I first started writing with him. Catherine and I went over to America, and I went to see him in the death row visiting room. That was a life-changing experience for me. He convinced me 99% that he was innocent. And then he sent me some documents. When I came back to the UK, he sent me some documents which convinced me 100%. And this was 12 years ago or something. And in those 12 years, he has more than convinced me 100% that he is innocent. He's a Black American, which does say a lot about it. And at the time, she said to me, "Well, is there any way you can sort of publicize my situation?" And I did a stage solo show, and I was helped by a wonderful professional actor. He kind of was my director, and I can tell you all about this, when we meet. What are that? I'm well qualified, but I can't. But my poor memory. No, I hate actually using age as an excuse for things. I'll tell you more on Saturday. I really hope you could join me. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for your patience in listening this far. Okay, bye bye.